Hey bunnies, welcome to another Naked Sunday video. Before we begin, go ahead and grab your drink. What I'm drinking is rum runner. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, well, you probably don't because I've never ever said this out of my mouth. I am now officially a brand ambassador for rum runner. You guys should already know the backstory. We met at Brunch of Creatives. We were both there. I was on the panel. He was a vendor and he also was the one of the sponsors for the event. All the panelists got some rum runner. And I did a review on the event for my blog and he saw it, loved it, and wanted to send me a bottle to review. But what I said to him was, not only do I do reviews, which I still haven't done that review. I'm so sorry, don't hate me. What was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, I told him that I also do these videos on Sundays where I talk about sex and love and relationships, and I drink in those videos. So if you wanted, I could also put the drinks in that video, right? So he was like, oh my gosh, that's so dope, cool, go ahead, do it, da 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 da. And that was a video with Amiga that we did together where I had the blonde hair with the bangs and we talked about high sex versus drunk sex, right? Cool. He loved the video, he loved the vibe, so he sent me more and more and more until one day he's like, yo, you might as well just be one of my brand ambassadors. And I was like, duh, I should be. So here we are, brand ambassador Kissyface454. Who would have thought that little old me who likes to drink and talk about sex stuff would be the brand ambassador for anything other than liquor. So for this video and for the next video is going to be rum runner. I don't know about the video after that, but right now we're playing by ear. This video and the next video will definitely be some rum runner in there, so get yourself prepared. Okay, so for this one I'm drinking their signature, the company's signature drink, rum runner. What's in rum runner is whatever will be, will be. I think I passed it. Damn it. I definitely passed it. Okay, so this one, the rum runner, has blackberry. Is it blackberry grenadine? No, that doesn't make sense. So it has blackberry, grenadine, banana, orange juice, and pineapple juice. And of course, the rum, because you know it's rum runner. Let me put my phone on vibrate. I don't know why it's on. So that's what's inside of rum runner. I'm about to pop her open right now. I shook her up real good. Or him, I don't know. I just like using she and her. Those are my favorite pronouns. And we're gonna pour her over some ice and drink her down nice and slow. I'm losing my voice. Can you hear it? I've been screaming way too much. All right, so let me go pour this and come back and then we can talk stuff. Oh, I poured out my drink over my ice in my glass. This is my rum runner. And let's see how it tastes. So I'll say that this is like a traditional rum punch. This is something I've tasted before. There's something different in it though. Could be the blackberry. I don't think I've ever had a rum punch with blackberry before. And I think that's what I'm tasting. That's so different. Like if you've never had a rum punch, you will not know what I'm talking about. But if you've had a rum punch before, definitely blackberry. It's very good though. What I will say, this, you'll want to drink it really fast. Don't. Okay? I had those little mini shot bottle size of this. And for whatever reason, I had like 3 of them. Plus I was drinking it. Listen, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't. Like you see how small the bottle is? You think, oh, this little bottle can't do nothing. Just pace yourself, okay? Because I feel like most of that bottle is rum and they just put juice on top of it. Like I don't know the mixtures and the concoction and whatever the potions it takes to make it, but I'm telling you, this will fuck up your life. All right, so Word of advice, word of warning. Don't say I didn't tell you or teach you or inspire you or give you anything in this video. If I gave you nothing at all, take that away from it. Rum runner will fuck up your life. Thank you. For today's video, the reason why you clicked on this thumbnail, on this caption, this title, this link, is because you want to know what I'm talking about or what this topic is, right? Because I feel like my head is cut off right now. I don't know. I have this feeling that you can't see past here. So let me check the camera really quick. All right, hold on. So I adjusted the camera, but it's scooting us a little bit further back, so hopefully now you can see me, you know, from head to like right here, cut off point. Like, what is this? Chest, from head to chest. Perfect. All right, so for this video we're going to be talking about how to enjoy anal sex. As you guys know, we talked about this on this channel multiple times. The reason why I'm bringing this up again is because, you know, I went to some sort of event and somehow my Naked Sunday videos got brought up, and somehow we started talking about not naked, about anal sex. And yes, it wasn't with a group of girls, so it wasn't, you know, creepy, because boys are creepy and weird. Yes, y'all are. So one girl was single, one girl was in a relationship, and the one girl that was in a relationship, she was like questioning it. She's like, she's scared, you know, she gets tense and she just thinks it's going to hurt. And I'm like, if you are tense, it will hurt. These are my little tips and tricks for how to enjoy anal sex, because I personally love anal sex. Best orgasm. And then funny enough, she followed my tips and had the best. If I did a video on this already, please let me know, because this conversation was like back in, I want to say October or something like that. So if I did do a video on this, I apologize, but you know, this is still a question that I do get asked on, you know. So let's continue. The first way to enjoy, to have the best anal sex experience of your life, is to relax. Relax. If you're not relaxed, you're not going to enjoy it. No matter what you're doing in life, if you're not relaxed, you are not going to enjoy it. Whether you need a drink, whether you need a spliff, whether you need a massage, whatever it is that you need, get it. Calm yourself down, calm your nerves, and relax. Talk to your partner beforehand. If it's his first time, you know, having anal sex or partaking in the act of anal sex, you need to let him know that he needs to be gentle. It's not like a vagina. It doesn't get wet on its own. Okay, it needs help down there. Some form of lubrication needs to happen down there. Okay, whether that's your natural vaginal juices, whether that's spit, whether that's water, whether that's the lube, whether that's lip gloss. I'd never recommend lip gloss, but hey, everybody has their own thing, right? Right. Talk to your partner beforehand. Be like, hey babe, I want to try this. I don't know if you ever tried this before. If you haven't, let me know, so you know we can both be in the moment together. Don't tell him not to just ram himself in you, because you will. I'm not going to say you will. You can hurt yourself. You can get hurt if you're not completely relaxed and if he's being rough with you. Okay? Okay. And that's my tip number one. I feel like that's the most important tip. Forget everything else. You need to relax. Because if you're not relaxed, it's not going to happen for one. And you're not going to enjoy it for two. Okay? Okay. And that's the goal here, for it to happen and for you to like it. Right? Right. Tip number two. If you're already having vaginal sex and then you want to go transition into anal sex, you can't jump back into vaginal sex unless you're wearing a condom and he takes off that condom, puts on a new condom, because you don't want whatever is in your anus to get into your vagina. Okay? You don't want to cross-contaminate two body parts or one body part or whatever. Okay? You don't want to do that. It's not sanitary, not healthy. So now you're thinking to yourself, then why have anal sex at all? Because it feels good. and it's another hole to be plugged. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm such a perv, but I can't help it. You know, these layups and alley-oops. Sports analogies. Hey. Don't go from butt to vagina, vagina to... You can go vagina to butt, but you can't go butt to vagina. Like, if he's already in there, just let him finish inside of you. That's all I'm saying. Just let him finish. Just let him... Unless you're not enjoying it at all, then you can be like, babe, stop. Stop. Because I feel like after that, it's like... And then even before he goes in, because this happened to me a couple times, me and babe were there and he tries, you know, and I'm like, not today. Floop. And well, floop. Well, it depends on the position that we're in. And I like just, you know, put it back. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the rum runner kicking in. A rum runner kicking. Okay, all right. What was that? That was tip number 2. Don't go from butt to vagina. All right. Tip number 3. I don't recommend anal douching at all because, okay, I don't want to say at all. Okay, I'm not going to say at all. If you have a detachable shower head, right? Detach that shower head. Proper leg up. Yes, I did. Proper leg just now. Proper leg up. Spread your cheek with one hand and, you know, put the setting on the setting, the masturbating setting. You know the one. And just clean that area right there. If you do get water up in there, the water will come back down. And this is why I don't recommend anal douching. This right here for me, I think is like if you're sitting on a bidet and the bidet just whoosh and wash out your bottom. With a detachable shower head, it might be a little bit more intense than a bidet, but it gets the job done. You know, it gets out any extra fecal matter or any, you know, whatever that's back there that you didn't properly wash with your loofah or your rag or whatever. So yeah, go ahead with the shower head just to clean back there really nicely. Now, why I say do not anal douche is because when you squirt a lot of liquids up inside of your butt, it's going to come back down. There's nowhere else for it to go. Okay? A lot of people say it's an exit only hole, and that's because there's nowhere else for anything else to go. It's not going to come back down unless you go up in like your intestines or some shit, and then it's still gonna come back down. So the excessive use of douches in the butthole, same way you don't want to douche your vagina, you don't need to douche your butthole. Just eat right, keep it tight, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, and you'll be good. Okay? Do this butt wash technique every day in the shower and you'll be good. You'll always be ready. You won't have to use an anal douche. Okay? All right, and that was tip number 3. Tip number 4, have fun with it. If you're already closed-minded to the thoughts of anal sex, if you're already like, listen, don't go back there, nothing's gonna happen, don't even try it. Like, and I get this is more so for the guys who want to try it with their partners. Like, if your partner says to you, yo babe, it's not my thing, it never crossed my mind, that doesn't seem enticing, you're not gonna convince me otherwise, don't try to force it on them. Okay? Because someone like that, you don't know what they went through in their past. It could be something that's super traumatizing. It could be something as simple as they just don't see the need, they don't feel the urgency, to see the urgency or whatever the case is, to try it. So don't force it on them. You know, like I said in tip 1, have a conversation. Every single thing sexually in your relationship should stem from some kind of conversation. Okay? You two have been texting or talking on the phone or talking in person or whatever the case is. talking about sex in your relationships, talking about the things you want, the things you desire, the things you've done, things you will not do, have never done. Those kind of conversations are so important. If you're not having those conversations, you'll never know what your person likes. You'll never know what your person is into. And then your person will go out there trying to find someone like yours truly. Oh God, girls, please don't try to find me for your man, because that's not my thing. What was I saying now? Oh gosh, I got so off track. Oh, this rum. Okay, no. Talk to your partner. To your partner. Let them know what's what, how you're feeling, and all these things. And yeah, that's how you have a healthy sex life. Your man might not be shit, your girl might not be shit, but at least your sex is amazing. Right? Right. So, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. If you're too embarrassed to ask something in the comment section, leave it. My email is in the description bar. Shoot me an email. My event is coming up June 2nd, Naked Sunday Full Frontal, where you can drink on me, you can talk, you can interact with my vendors, or I don't want to say my vendors, but you can interact with different people, you can network, and we will be talking sex. Come and meet some new awesome people and talk sex with us. Until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye.